Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna ask him if he really does. He does.
Welcome to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. Yeah. I have two very special guests today. My dear friends and bandmates, Dylan the Kid and Momo.
Where are you, Kerby? Kerby,
Miss you.
Kerby, I was waiting to meet you, but you're not here. Where are you? Tell Daisy that next time it's our turn. We really wanna meet you, Kerby.
So I got a new dog, Kerby. He's not here right now. Want to give a little product placement endorsement. Nature's Miracle Stain and Odor Remover. So if your dog just takes a shit like my dog did today, you pick up the shit, throw it away, and then squirt some of this Nature's Miracle over the stain. Wait 5 minutes and then brush it off. All this stuff could be found on Amazon.com.
Where did
You'll
he shit?
see the links up below
Where's the
of
shit
the
at?
YouTube thing. What was that, Dill?
Where did he shit at?
Right here.
Oh, on the
And it looked
on
like
the
a banana.
carpet.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I fed him. He wasn't eating regular dog food, so I got him Trader Joe's
So
chicken.
That works?
What was that?
Does that thing work?
Yeah, it works like a miracle. So it is Nature's Miracle. Okay, Can I get some skin? Can I get some skin? My bandmates, how you doing, buddy?
So if I smell right there,
What was that?
It won't smell anymore?
What do you mean?
If I smell that banana area?
You don't want to smell that area.
I want to see if it works.
No, you don't need to smell that.
All right.
Thanks for coming, man.
All right. No stain.
I love you guys, and
me too.
we had
Love
such a
you.
good time. Did you guys have fun on our tours?
It was okay.
Had a blast.
What was your favorite? I asked Eddie the same. What was your favorite destination, and what was your favorite show?
Favorite show?
Yeah.
I love Toronto.
Oh yeah, that was a good
Loved-
one. Yeah.
Portland was good.
Oh yeah.
Vancouver was good. Denver was good.
Tell the viewers. You guys
Denver was good.
both tell the viewers what happened in Portland to our bus.
Oh, it got tagged on. What did it say?
Get into it. Tell them
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened. Tell them. Set it up. Set it up. It was like after sound. You go ahead. Tell them.
Sound checked.
Yeah.
The World Series was on. Ashley was in the bar watching the game.
What
No,
else?
It was before.
Was it before?
Before what?
I thought we
Was it
sound
bef-
checked. Wasn't? Do we sound check
It was
that?
before the game, though.
I don't know. He tagged it when we were sound checking. Smart.
Oh yeah, and then we
Okay,
came
so
out.
a kid. Okay, who can we even say his name or?
No, don't.
You
do
don't
it.
know
okay,
his name?
we will. No, I don't. but you knew his. but just in case. But you know his Instagram. I thought we found that out, didn't we? Because
think we found his
didn't Dave do
Instagram.
research and stuff?
I just
Yeah,
remember he
don't
was
remember
very
his name.
tall.
Was
He was young. He was really young too.
Did you see his face? You saw him in the cop car.
Yeah,
we all saw
I
him in
did
the cop
too.
car. He
You
loved
did see
it.
him?
Yeah.
George,
He
he
wanted
loved
us.
the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? What is
Well,
that?
he really liked Mangchi, right? He had
Yeah,
like
but what's
4
the mind
tickets.
state behind? Why did he thrive on like? Because he was getting like it was like.
Oh, he
is
was
it a
an
graffiti
artist.
thing? It's a graffiti thing,
It's a
right?
graffiti thing, yeah.
Like I think they want the recognition. Like, hey, I did this.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
he got caught. Like he did it in the very front of the bar, the club, on the street.
Yeah.
How
Maybe
dumb
he
is
didn't-
that?
Maybe he didn't understand that it wouldn't be perceived as a good
Dude,
thing.
his eyes were like. Do you remember his
it was
eyes, dude?
crazy.
He looked like he was like
He loved it.
just smoked meth or
He
something.
loved that we're all standing outside of the cop car looking at him.
He loved it.
He was like,
He loved it.
We think.
hyped on it.
And so, what did me and Eddie do?
you,
Oh, you guys.
What
scrubbed
did
it
me and Eddie do?
clean.
you guys cleaned the shit out of
You
that
guys scrubbed it.
bus.
It was that
Scrubbed it
nice Russian bartender
Oh, she
lady.
gave you like.
She gave us cleaning products.
You got-
It was raining pretty hard, or it was drizzling.
Yeah, it was drizzling.
And me and Eddie, shout out to Eddie, right?
Shout out Eddie.
Shout out, Eddie.
Love you,
We
Eddie.
love Audio
Love you
Kim,
very
right?
much.
We were scrubbing the shit out of the bus, weren't we?
You were.
Yeah, you scrubbed
Yeah.
the shit out
You
of
guys
that
got
bus.
hot.
I mean,
It was just awesome.
I felt bad. Sorry, guys. I need to find my
take a
little.
shit?
I need some Grizzly. You know how
Oh,
I
get
do.
some Grizzly.
You know how I do.
You're not
No.
vaping. You're not vaping anymore.
Oh, wait, why'd you have to bring? Really? Was I trying to vape before? Oh, so
you were
for those of you who, yeah, I was trying to vape, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I was trying to vape.
Because this is gonna hurt me at the end, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Steve, we got into it 'cause of that.
well, at the end of this story, it's not a happy ending with this, is it?
Probably.
No, be honest
not.
with me, because you guys are like family.
Have you gone to a dentist? Do you know
No,
what the-
let's not even. That's I don't even say that
Yeah,
word.
that's the
I
bad
don't. Yeah, I
story.
don't say. I don't.
That's the
well,
bad
I don't even know what
ending.
that is. Yeah. Sorry.
Have you done chew on this show before?
All the time, right?
Oh, you do? Then they know you swallow it.
I don't really necessarily. It just stays in there. It just.
But
stays
you don't
contained.
spit it out.
I guess it just drips in the back. It's like beef
And
jerky.
then
Yeah.
And then it goes into your
And
stomach.
I did this on the tour. I hit it from you guys pretty well, didn't I?
You
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
Hey, you don't hide.
Hey,
Steve, you don't hide anything.
what about? Did we have fun in Pendleton, Oregon?
Oh yeah, that was
Did have
really
fun in
fun.
Pendleton.
So
Oregon.
for those of you who don't know or what,
Shout out Pendleton.
shout out to Pendleton, Oregon. And if you just adjust this camera up here.
Oh,
there you go.
nice.
It says a man never has enough Pendletons. We actually went to the original factory, didn't we,
Oh, yeah, you
guys?
guys
Tour.
did.
You guys took the tour.
You guys
Pendleton,
did.
Oregon. We went there. There's literally nothing in that town.
Yeah.
There's 2 gas stations.
But we had that Mexican food.
Oh, that was good.
Remember?
There's that one. You're right.
We had the,
was it?
the
That was a weird town. And then didn't we go into
then we
like a
went to an
cowboy
antique,
antique?
like-
Yeah.
yeah.
They bought that sweater. that jacket.
vintage
Yeah.
shop.
So we in Pendleton, there's nothing there, but there was a little town, right, where there's stores.
Yeah, they told us they have like a rodeo, like a crazy
Yeah,
rodeo
remember that one?
thing.
There's a real fat cowboy in there, and I was looking at him like I wanted to like.
He was really
I
fat
want
and
to
a
talk
real
to him. I'm
cowboy.
like, this is a real, because he was trying to pick up on that pale fat lady that worked there. He was like,
Oh,
yeah, I got
'cause
doing in
she
a
was-
rodeo. Yeah,
he
my
was trying
horse.
to
She was
show
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a comic.
Yeah, and he was
comic
bragging to
book
her.
Nerd, right?
Yeah.
The lady.
The lady was.
Did she start talking to Dave about?
That was a fucking cool store, dude.
Yeah.
They had like Wranglers, old school Wrangler jeans.
You almost bought a new
Yeah.
cowboy hat.
Oh, they had a bunch of all that shit, all that shit.
But your hat is just the best.
Now, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. Do you think
Okay,
is
100.
Mangchi done? Are we officially done, or is there still a lifeline? Because I'm sorry.
I think
Yeah.
you're Mangchi.
I want to keep it
Keep
going.
it like right there though.
What was that?
Like
The reason why I call her Ma, because like on tour we did a little. We got into these. What kind of games would you call this?
well, it started off as like
don't even know.
a skit.
Yeah, it started off as a skit, but I referred to her as mom, and then he was my dad. And
But
my
you're like
whole
a
thing is
sicko
I wanted to
child.
like
You're just a sick.
Incest.
make love to dad like on it like incest. So every time I would try to say, "Hey mom, I'm sleeping with dad tonight in his room, just me and him," and then what would you say?
I'd say no, not in his room. You could sleep in between. You can sleep next to me, but not
Yeah.
next to him.
So it was basically like a gay game.
No, but you would do your.
Vaseline.
I had
You
a
get all
great time.
mad. You would do your.
I go, come on, ma, come on, ma. Yeah, there were some weird behaviors going on tour, huh?
Oh, yeah,
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
No.
Whoa.
We did disturb some people.
Like we're in public places?
No, like money.
Shout out to Dave the Choster, Dave Cho. I mean, how many good meals? I mean, goddamn. Did we eat gourmet or did we eat gourmet?
We ate really
We
good.
ate gourmet, man.
We ate.
Throw 3 just rest places that you remember eating, and you throw 3 just off the cuff.
I actually really liked when we were in Utah. Remember that healthy restaurant?
Utah. We had a healthy meal.
Oh, that was delicious,
Yeah.
man.
With Ashley.
And
she
we had
chose it.
they had these
Ashley helped it.
these smoothies, man.
Yeah.
And then they had their salad. It was such fresh salad.
It was really, really good.
That was a good one. 2 more?
2 more.
Momofuku.
Oh God, that's a must.
Oh, I know.
Okay, you taking that? Okay, that's both your guys' list. Okay,
some
one
good
more
ones.
for you. Oh God, let me think too. Fuck, so many good meals.
I can't really.
All I can remember.
In Minnesota, we had that.
Didn't we have
the
like a
Juicy
real?
Lucy?
Yeah, Juicy Lucy Burgers, man.
that shit was.
It's this place. Is that the name of it?
I don't know. I think that's the name of the burger, but
Well,
it's like a bar.
It's a place in Minnesota, and it's a cheeseburger, but the cheese is inside the patty. So when you bite into the burger, it's just like the cheese just gushes
oozes.
out. What was the name of the place?
I don't know, but we went across the street to the music store.
Yeah,
we
then there
jammed
was
with
this.
those old
Yeah,
people.
there was a music store, like this old school music store too, across the street from this burger joint. Yeah, dude, good call.
That was a good
What
one.
about the pet store you went to and didn't you feed a big iguana raspberries?
Oh yeah, that was
Fresno.
Fresno.
Oh yeah, that was in Fresno.
Yeah, we went to a pet store and
Oh,
there's
that's another restaurant. That chicken pot pie.
that was our first,
was our first
destination.
tour. Oh, and then we went to the scary house. I mean that Halloween
Haunted
house.
Oh, we filmed some stuff there, right?
Yeah,
And
the
they
really
had- oh, my
welcoming
God.
family that let us
Oh
just
man,
film there.
we had some great times, huh? So for those of you who are watching this, we're still healthy. I mean, I still remember the songs. This guy could
Steven's
drum his
healthy.
ass off. She could sing her ass off. We got it, right?
yeah.
We got it.
What's holding? And then I have to thank you because I can't even book a movie ticket. This guy booked every single goddamn show. So thank you for doing that, right?
Thank you.
man.
Every single Mangchi show, this guy handled it. Like every city, every destination, he had it covered. Who else do we have to thank? Lulu and
JJ.
Jason.
JJ.
J. Managerial
J-
Enterprises.
JJ
There are tour
managers.
managers. Are you guys excited to paintball this Saturday?
Oh my god. You're coming, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and Ilani.
Oh fuck
It's
yeah,
gonna be
she
a-
was hyped on it.
Oh my
now,
gosh, I bet
is
she's
that
gonna
gonna
be
hurt
good.
though, like getting shot by one of those?
I've only done
definitely-
No, be
airsoft.
real.
I think it's gonna really hurt.
Like, do we need to wear like padding and
Yeah.
stuff
like cardboard, like
Yesterday we were
stuff
at the warehouse and Rhodey came and we're like, you want to?
Is Rhodey coming?
He's not gonna come because he said that his friend got shot in the eye and he was taking his mask off and his retina detached, and he was like a sculptor or something. And
And it
now,
just
Oh,
ruined-
don't tell me that.
and now his sculptures are all because he has no depth
So
perception.
we gotta get like Oakley ski goggles.
Yeah, we gotta get.
Oh, so that
We need
it's
They
fucked
can
up.
mess you
Well,
up.
we're supposed to wear.
Oh, sorry about that, George.
We're supposed to be wearing armor and stuff.
paintballing could really fuck up your retina.
Yeah,
It could pop out.
yeah. Good
Dude,
touch
what are
your
you guys
retina.
gonna wear?
Probably like 3
bathing
sweaters.
suit.
Now is Dave gonna like go like this close range and shoot?
Well, you'll see. The space has like you'll see.
Oh
It's
my
big.
God.
There's,
Okay,
there's
now
like
let me ask.
pillars to hide behind.
Oh,
and
so it's gonna be like a
we're gonna
real,
be like okay. You know
like
the
we're in
Matrix.
war. Yeah.
When they go into that bank or whatever, and
Uh-huh.
there's those pillars and they're like hiding behind it and shooting.
Oh my
It
God.
literally looks like that.
So are they handguns or like automatic, like rifle?
So
like
you're gonna be
machi-
Trinity
like-
and I'll be Morpheus.
Jesus. All right, well we're gonna have
Well,
fun,
you saw
right?
the guns? You saw the picture? They're
Yeah.
like machine guns.
Oh my god.
George, have you paintballed before?
Does it hurt?
Is it fun times?
Oh, it doesn't hurt too bad, except
when it gets like
if you're real close.
Oh,
And I got
jeez.
somebody real close, like they got hit, but I was waiting for him to come around the corner, so they got hit by somebody else I didn't know, and they like put their hands up to surrender,
Yeah.
and they went boom, 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 boom. They're like, God damn it, I was already hit.
Oh, poor thing.
well, that's probably gonna happen when you.
Okay,
we
so
do it too.
we have a lot to look forward to.
Are you gonna do a roly-poly roll to like get away?
gonna do any roly-polies.
Okay.
Now you just went on an awesome vacation, didn't you? Not a vacation, but you were there to do some documentary work.
Yeah.
Can you tell some of the viewers where you were
I was in Tanzania,
and where is that located?
East Africa.
She was in East Africa.
Shout out East Africa.
Shout out.
Now
East
you got
Africa,
because you're
Tanzania.
telling me some stories from out there, and
Yeah.
it blew my mind.
Yeah.
Now, just can you kind of talk about your experience there, and we'll start with the drinking water. You told me a specific story of you had to walk.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So the first time this is the first time I went. We went to a remote place called the Bush, where really there's no reception, there's no running water, there's no toilet. We just had our little tent and a little like blanket, and we dig a hole to like poop in. Well, I did. So some people just pooed on top of the ground. But yeah, no running water, so you have to dig through sand until water starts seeping. And when you scoop it in, it looks brown. And then when you drink it, even after you boil it, it just tastes very strongly like cow poop. And
Really?
we
Like-
we ate food that was cooked in cow poop water for like 4 days until we realized like there's
Did you bring any like trail mix or any like raisins or anything?
yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't last forever.
How
so
long did
we started rationing.
How long did they last?
It lasted almost all the way, but after a while we just had to like cut portions in half.
And what was the weather like out there?
The first time, very, 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 very hot and dry, and you just get dirty in 1 second. There's like dirt all over. This second time around, it was rainy. It was wet season.
Jeez. And then there's a specific tribe out there that you're documenting, right?
Yeah, the Hadzabe.
And what are they like?
They are what you could imagine us to be like in our most earliest form, hunting and gathering with bow and arrow. The women gather roots and berries, and the men hunt. Now baboon.
I want you to discuss further on that because you told me a story. I don't know where. I think it was at Dave's, and it blew my mind. Go ahead.
Well, well, can you like prompt me a little?
Well, you said that you mentioned you talked about the smell. I remember you talking
Right,
pretty
so-
descriptive about the smell of the baboon.
So the first day that we got to their campground, they caught a baboon on our way to the campground, and then they threw it over a fire to burn off its fur. So it already smells like burnt fur, and it looks like a human just like sitting propped up on a fire. And then they kind of like pat it off and throw it on a rock, and then they open the stomach, and they told me to scoop back. And as soon as they opened it, you just hear and the guts just like come out, and that's the moment that you can really
It's like Empire Strikes Back, that when they split open the tauntaun, remember on Hoth?
Oh yeah, when he
They,
sleeps in
with the
it.
lightsaber, and then the guts just came out.
Hey, may the fourth be with you.
yeah. But it stinks really
Can
horribly.
you describe the smell?
It's very pungent and like, yeah. Well, it's the poo you're smelling,
So
but
it's shit.
it's just so pungent. It smells so different than any kind of shit I've ever smelled,
So they eat baboons out there.
and they love it.
Did you try it?
No, I did not, because I don't eat.
Would you?
I don't really like.
I mean, oh man, if you're starving, we're used to, all this stuff.
Yeah, this is all
Aquafina.
crazy stuff. It's so
I don't know. I
processed.
mean, is there another way? Can you do an alternative diet?
If you were living like them,
Yeah,
you
like a more of a vegetarian diet.
Well, they eat roots and berries, but you probably be really weak because you have to walk so much and run so much every day that you need like a lot of calories and fat to keep you warm at night.
And then, how do they catch these things?
They run for hours and they strategize how to corner them into an area where they can get them, and then like they have dogs that follow them and track them and like grab them, and then someone has to shoot it right away.
Whoa.
And sometimes
Shoot it with what?
An arrow.
A poison arrow?
Poison arrow.
Where do they get the poison on the arrow from?
Well, they get the steel from another tribe, the Datoga, that they're known as steel makers, and they trade honey that they get with the Datoga. But the poison they make, and they
make it.
They like stab a tree trunk until there's like mush, and then they squeeze it all out into a bucket. And as they're squeezing it, their mouths are getting very dry and white. And it's from the fumes of the poison. And it makes you really hungry and thirsty while you're mashing it. And finally, they boil it all down to like this like goop. It just looks like poo. And that's what they use to put on the arrows.
So they dip the arrows in that poison.
Yeah.
The tips of the arrows.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You also mentioned like these birds or something.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
One of the days that we went on a hunt, we hunted for like 6 hours, and unfortunately they caught nothing. So the women had to take care of finding like smaller, what they call snacks. And the women were in the watering hole. This is the dry season, right? So birds need water, and they see a hole. Well, the women put this stick across the hole, and they covered it. I'm not sure with what plant or what it is, but it's like gooey stuff, and all the birds come down to drink water, and they just get stuck. Like it's so sticky that they land in the water, and they're just like their feathers are stuck to them. And
so it's like crazy glue.
Yeah, it's like crazy glue. And then they have to like crush its brain,
they
or
pop
like
the brain. Oh god.
To like put it out of its misery.
That's horrible, man.
And then they just pluck the feathers and throw it over the fire, and that's your snack until you catch a bigger game like baboon or antelope.
Dude,
you would eat that.
Your woman's a trooper. You know, she's a survivor. You know that, right?
I know.
How in the hell did you survive out? I mean, how did you manage to keep your sanity? Because this is, I mean, hearing all this
How
stuff.
long were you there?
Like in total, like 2 months. Yeah, total 2 months. But everyone's really nice. Everyone is so kind. They have nothing, and they offer you baboon, whatever it is that they have. They want you to have some of it. If they get honey from a tree and get bit 1,000,000 times on their arms, they still offer you honey. You know, and
So it's just a different way of life. Like
yeah, I
the
mean,
whole
all
culture.
the like having to be fit or having to like poo in a hole or having to all those other things. It's not that bad.
So when you poo,
really,
do you bring your own like baby wipes or something?
Yeah.
Because because we love baby wipes.
Yeah, we did.
Come on, man.
Man, you changed my life.
I know. Like
Now I can't.
let's talk about that, and then we'll come back. So on tour, we would, you know, it would be usually you, me, and Eddie, right?
Yeah.
And then we'd shit a lot, right?
Yeah.
But then I turned you on to the baby wipes,
wipe.
right? Because it gets all the shit out. Like it.
You just feel.
If you feel
100%
really
clean after.
cleansed, I just like doing two. Like I get the first one, I get like most of the poo, then I throw it down, then I grab another one, and then remember that we had the bag. But
You only do one wipe per.
I do two.
Fold it?
I fold it. No. Yeah, I do one, and then I look at it, and then I throw it down. Then I grab another one just for like just the extra wipe down. Yeah. What about you?
I see.
You do the same?
I wipe. Yeah, but I try to get as much as I can from
On one.
You know, I wipe, fold it, wipe it again,
Oh.
fold it, wipe it again until it's like this big. You know.
Oh, okay.
Because baby wipes are expensive.
We had a big family pack, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And
We still went through that.
we panicked because we couldn't find it on the bus. Man, we're like,
Yep.
where'd you put them? Where'd you put them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, but you can't poop on the bus.
Yeah.
No, but we would bring it to the hotel.
Oh, we would bring it to the hotel.
then come back.
Yeah.
And then we
Hey,
can't
you
find it on the
remember,
bus.
you remember the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah.
someone shit on the bus.
Hey, let's not talk about that, okay? Let's go back to let's go back to your story. So,
That was smelly.
man, I mean, is there a different kind of alternative meat that, I mean, it's just that's all they eat? Is that
Oh no, there's kudu.
Kudu
What's
is like
that?
this huge antelope with like spiral horns.
Have you heard of this animal?
No.
So what is it called again for the viewers who don't?
Kudu.
How do you spell it?
Kudu.
Kudu. Kudu.
Yeah.
And then describe it as like an anteater? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's an antelope.
Oh,
like-
it's an antelope. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm thinking like the worst scenario or something. Okay, so it's antelope. Okay, and that must taste better than the other thing, yeah?
Yeah. I didn't taste it, but I heard it's better than steak.
They said it. Yeah, it's like steak.
Oh, I would eat.
You would eat
Yeah, I would eat
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Now, do they marinate their stuff? They don't have like seasoning or like salt and pepper.
They don't. They
So
don't.
they eat raw.
And they love the gamey taste. They just love it.
Oh, they just cook it over the fire.
Or they like
they eat it raw?
this last time I just saw the whole baboon head, like the skull, and they took off. Wait, I think even the fur was in the soup. Like, and you just see the teeth, like, and it's just bubbling, boiling.
I mean, you gotta put your foot down somewhere.
Well,
in there, right? Oh man, you had to do it.
They eat everything.
So when you ate it, did you? I would have to go like
No,
this.
I didn't. I don't eat meat.
You don't eat. Then what did you eat?
I ate like like
Trail mix.
just cow poop pasta. Because it was boiled in the cow poop water.
So you brought your own.
Yeah.
How big was the bag you brought?
It was enough. Yeah.
How many people in the tribe?
In the tribe, oh my gosh, there must be at least 20 in the tribe that was with us for the most part.
What do they wear for clothing and like for foot protection?
They have foot protection.
Yeah.
Protection is like this sandal that's made out of like rubber tires, and it's just a sandal, but they run so fast in these sandals. They hunt, and I have to wear like
how they in these rubber sandals.
Yeah.
They're
of
like Nike
tire
Air
tread.
Maxes. They're like, what the?
Yeah.
You believe this, man? You weren't worried about your girl, man?
Dude, especially the first time when there's no cell service, you know?
Yeah, I had no cell phone
Hope
service.
she's
I mean,
alive.
how much did you miss Dale?
I missed him a lot.
I mean, like at night when because didn't sleep well? You didn't sleep well either. You told me a story where your tent was
in
on
the tent.
Yeah, tell him
On
that
a
story.
rock.
Tell him that story.
Oh yeah, our tent was set up on a slope that was so slopey that in the morning I'd wake up at the bottom of the tent, like folded up like this and super sore, and then I have to like worm my way back up. And they get really cold at night too, but
Why'd you put your tent on a hill?
I think it was the only place that was shaded, and it was the dry season, so it was very, very, very hot. It was the only place that was shaded.
And she was out there enduring all this, and you're here eating carne asada burritos, spicy tuna rolls, just leaving it up in LA.
Just
You
chilling.
didn't feel
Doing
you didn't feel
nothing.
bad eating like a king out here, and your lady was eating
Cow poo
cow
pasta.
poo water and stuff.
Should I eat cow poo pasta next time when you're gone?
You would hate it. I would never subject you to that torture.
Are you gonna go back?
I would love to go back. And
'Cause
this time take Dylan.
Oh.
Cow poo.
You should come, Steve.
Oh no, that's not a good
They
idea.
would love you.
They would?
They would love you.
They would love you.
You would make them laugh so much.
I'll dance too with him. I mean,
Oh,
because
they-
didn't they
oh, you're a
dance?
very good
Tell
dancer.
them at the end of your trip at the bar when they drank the beers. Because you said they got faded. They got faded.
They all danced very hard
Oh, they get
and
faded.
very well. Everyone is really good at dancing. It doesn't matter if they're faded or not.
So they're freaking on each other.
oh yeah.
They're grinding.
Oh yeah, grinding.
But tell them the difference. It's not sexual in
Oh,
their
yeah.
culture, right?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
It's not. George, it's not.
over there, guys like lean on each other and hold each other's hands, and nowhere is there a thought
Okay. I'm sorry.
of it being anything more than a friendship.
So it's just completely normal.
I think that's when Steve does it. He just wants to be friends.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I think if you did it, they'd be a little like disturbed.
Why me?
Because you
It's all,
you
dude.
go for it.
It's in my eyes, dude. It's sincere.
It's in the eyes and
There's sincerity in here, man.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, hey. Okay. But they were, didn't they get sick off the beer?
oh yeah,
So-
they
so
said
funny,
some of them said they would never drink again.
They had a hangover. They had a bad hangover, right?
Yeah.
God. And then there's how can people watch this documentary when it comes out in the future?
I'm not sure at the
Because
moment.
I'm sure people would want to see this, right? I would
Yeah.
want to
I wanna
definitely
see
see
that
this.
Yeah.
George, would you?
Yeah.
It's currently pending what medium and where it will be released.
How would you want it be released?
I would want it to be released to like the most accessible place where anyone could just like look it up and watch it. So whatever the rating program is.
She's a trooper, man. You got to get up to your woman. That's
You guys could do it too. Anyone could do it.
Hey,
and
is this,
you, my man.
is this your mic that you use on?
Yeah, that's why it
Ew,
probably
your
smells.
butthole.
I was gonna say, it
easy there.
doesn't
What do you mean, but easy? There's people
Fart
are
on it
watching
and
this, right?
Stick it in there.
No.
It doesn't smell.
It doesn't
Steve.
smell. Can I smell it?
Yeah. What
No.
did you do to it?
I don't know, man. My breath.
I cleanse. I
My
don't
breath
wanna
got
smell it?
fresher. Yeah.
No.
So what have you been up to, man? Like, how
Just-
many different bands?
just
Like
working.
you've been at it. How many different bands have you been in the last several years? I mean, you're constantly doing shows, aren't
I'd
you?
say like 7.
Okay, let's.
Maybe not. I don't know. Who cares?
Oh no! I mean, people want to know. Like Chelsea Wolf,
Chelsea, Mangchi,
Chelsea Wolf, Mangchi,
Upsilon Crux,
3
In the Womb.
in the womb.
Mm-hmm.
4.
That's it. The main 4.
What if you don't do? Oh yeah, Japan Tees is.
Wasn't this band called Japan Tees?
Yeah.
I played guitar on that, but
And then when did you start drumming, man? Like, how did you build? Because, like, I noticed, too, like, during our shows, I'm tired as hell, and I'll look at you, and you're like, you're still going. You know, sometimes I'm like, I'm
Just like
thinking,
you,
please
dude,
slow it
like-
down, please slow it down. Because you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's like a machine. Like,
Just-
how did you kind of get that
like you,
through
like
time?
you wanted to rap, so
Yeah.
you're like, I want to fucking rap, you know?
Yeah, but, I mean, that endurance, I mean, rapping is just like, blah, 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 blah,
But still, you gotta build up.
Your endurance
Yeah.
is crazy. You're like.
Nah,
gotta
not
build up
really.
that thing.
Dave helps out a lot. Yeah.
No, but still, you're, you know,
Yeah.
from the
Oh,
beginning
my
of a
God.
tour till when you come back, it's like a world of a difference. You're like so much.
But we needed that throat coat, didn't we?
yes.
The throat coat.
The hot tea.
The hot tea. You and Dave
Yeah,
definitely need
'cause
to-
we're screaming.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So, man, like, what's your what has been your favorite band thus far?
You can't pick. My thing is like, I'll never do or like join a band that I don't want to be in or that's not fun,
Yeah.
you know?
Do you like Mangchi, man?
I love it.
Because look at this shit,
It's
man.
the best.
That's all you guys.
I can't believe it.
Look at all this art that they've done.
I know all the.
Look at that!
artists.
Look at that
So
picture up
amazing.
top. What is that? Do you remember that
Our
picture?
first show.
So that was our first show. Do you want?
Look
Let's
at
talk
that.
about that. Let's talk about.
1997. Look how long ago that was.
What was that?
It says
It's in
97.
1997, folks.
That's a long time.
So let's. That was
January 3rd.
but. Oh my God! Look at my man tits.
Steve, you look you look kind of ripped there.
Do I really?
Yeah, look at your
Do
abs.
I really?
No, I mean that's
Steve,
no.
that's
Come
some
on,
fighting
dude.
weight
No.
right there.
So basically, I didn't think people would show up. People showed up, and they were like out, lined up. It was at a warehouse. Yeah.
a weird warehouse, and
It was a guy from Inglorious Bastards, I think. One of the guys, the writer, right? That
Really?
little guy. Yeah, I didn't know.
oh shit,
That little guy. The
That's
little.
awesome. No, I met him. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy's cool.
He had a warehouse, and then like
In
people showed
downtown.
up, and then we had to split it up into 3 shows. Yeah.
4 shows.
Was it 4 shows?
So we did 4 shows back
I just
to back.
remember the fear that entered me, like when I like looked out there. I'm like, oh my God, and they're like, what do we do? What do we do?
Yeah.
So
I just remember the
George,
third-
were you there?
The third one was the best.
I just remember you passing out stickers.
Yeah,
of like,
yeah.
all like, hey guys,
Yeah.
you were.
Yeah, I go, thanks for coming. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming, man.
You're
Thanks
still
for-
like that, dude.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. They appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we have our merch giveaways, you're like, oh, thank you, man. Like
How much money do you think we could have made some money on the merch, huh?
I could have. Or
How much merch do we give away? We gave a lot. Come on, dude.
Like no one does that shit. So that's
no other band has done that.
Yeah.
I mean, they must have walked away with $200 worth of merch for one
people
person.
are getting free records and posters.
George, what do you think about that? Do you think
hats.
that's gracious?
That's awesome.
What do you like about it? Because it's free, right?
It's just fun. Yeah, it's fun.
So they pay $10 for a ticket and they walk home with
$10
$200 worth of merch.
Yeah, you get more merch than you would get buying that ticket.
Where would you want if Mangchi still continue? Where would you guys want to do like the next series of shows or?
Asia.
I know.
That would be so much fun.
I know.
That would be awesome.
So if you're anyone out there in North Korea, South Korea,
Any Asians?
Vietnam, the Philippines, Japan, China, we're down for you guys. I mean, we're down to do it, right?
Malaysia.
Do you think Dave would still want to do it?
If
Oh,
it
when
was
he
a
comes,
good,
ask him.
it was a good opportunity and it was fun.
Wasn't New York? New York was kind of weird, though, wasn't it?
But the show was good.
The show, I'm talking about the fashion.
Oh, the
one.
fashion. Yeah,
the
but that's
fashion
a
That was the weirdest. I mean,
It was still
I'm
fun
sorry
though. It was still fun, right?
It was fun,
It
but
was so different. That was it. It was so different than anything we've ever done or
Yeah.
probably would
Fucking
have.
Ellington was there.
I know.
so crazy.
I know. So, I was nervous when I saw him.
Me too.
Because he was there at the beginning. Remember, you were with me, and
Yeah.
we had our boards,
Yeah.
and he was standing on the. And I was like, "Oh, dude, that's him." Because come on, dude, I'm a big fan of all that stuff. Zero skateboards.
So you got a new deck?
Yeah, I got a new deck. So shout out to Mestizo,
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this.
global heavyweight, right? And he gave this New York, and then I just got these Bones wheels and
China Reds.
yeah. How do you know?
Guys, you can see the red.
Oh wow!
I know
I'm
you're a cheap
impressed.
bastard. You're not gonna get those
I got
real
these
Swiss.
bearings for like. Oh, I'm not gonna give
They're like
$50.
They're like $15. These
Yeah,
ones, right?
yeah. These are the $15 ones. Yeah, I usually get the cheap shots.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we had some fun. We got to do Texas though, don't we?
Dude, I would love to.
Oh, you
have
want
to
to
do
bring
that.
out your character?
Well, I just want to go to the steakhouses too. Don't you?
That's what you want
I
to do.
And you know, Texas has got some of
Good
some of this
I
stuff
see.
that I've never seen.
Yep.
You guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you come back? You've helped me out a lot. I mean, this we're trying, right, George?
Yeah.
I mean, is the channel
Are you
growing?
having fun?
Yeah, I like it. It's just it's more work than I thought. But I like it because
You have to go to Trader Joe's and get the snacks.
yeah, I get
and
the
stuff.
snacks and then I get the doing
product
this stuff.
placement.
Yeah, product placement and doing all this
You
stuff.
said that for Amazon?
Yeah, we just did we just signed up for the
Affiliate link.
affiliate link with
Oh.
Amazon. We're trying different
Wow,
things to
Steve.
get. Well, nothing's happened. We're just throwing fishing.
still, you're-
we're throwing the.
Nothing's
Promote the
gonna-
Patreon. Promote the Patreon.
Okay, so yeah, we just started a Patreon, Steebee Weebee. Look it up. For like the gold tier, whatever deal, I'll do a sketch of you, right? Then you'll get a free link to the Little Ray album, and then digital posters, right, George?
And a lot of other stuff.
And a lot of other stuff. So,
By the time
Patreon, Steebee Weebee, we just got it started.
So you're gonna draw people?
Yeah. I think we're just thinking
Well,
of
so they
creative
send you a-
ways.
they send a picture of them
Yeah,
and
we'll
you-
just look at their social, and then I'll look, and then I'll do I'll
an
do a
honor.
sketch on them, maybe frame it or something, do something nice for them. But we're just trying to think of.
Not necessarily frame it. Don't promise that.
Okay, so we're not going to frame it, but we'll put maybe a cardboard thing. We'll glue it on there or do something, or do some nice framing or something. Yeah. This is basically a Mangchi podcast because I've had all my guests have just been you guys.
I love your space, Steve.
Yeah, do you like it,
It's so nice.
dude? You have to meet my
I
dog.
love it. I want to
I'm
meet your
so
dog
sad.
I know.
Kerby.
Yeah,
Who named
Kerby.
it?
Well, the original owner named it Curry, but we like Kerby. And
How
guess,
old is he?
dude, check this out. He has the same birthday as me.
What?
Wow. That's incredible.
8:25.
Are you gonna cry?
No. But when she told me that, and I got goosebumps. Like I knew that I needed to
guys
take
were
this dog.
soulmates?
I'm like, oh my god, are you serious?
And
I
so
kept
far?
I kept asking her. I go, are you sure? August 25th. He goes, yeah, babe. I go, oh my god, I'm supposed to have this dog.
Yeah. How
So-
old is it?
8 months.
Wow.
Oh, it's a pup.
Oh,
It's a
so
little
like
puppy.
8 months ago on our like because she took me out to dinner sushi on my birthday, and it was the dog was born when we were at the sushi
you're
place.
eating.
Yeah, when we were eating sushi. So it's gonna be in here. You guys are gonna meet Kerby soon.
That's
We're gonna have like a little
incredible.
thing called Kirby's Corner, maybe. like a like have a little
Yes.
segment with the dog. I don't know. It's not trained. It shits everywhere. It's a tricky little guy too. Guess what?
Yeah.
He has never pooed outside. But
Never.
never. But when
Do you
he
walk him enough?
Yeah, dude, I take him, dude.
But you're trying to train
I do
him to go
lab.
outside.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
But anyway,
But he just won't shit outside.
He's probably afraid.
but inside, this is what he does. If he goes,
Finds that spot.
well, yeah, he did. But if he goes like this, and we're both, and you like catch
at-
him in the act, he'll stop.
Oh.
And then I did an experiment. I go, hey, let's turn off all the lights. So I turned off all the lights, and then I pretended we're sleeping, and we heard him go, tick, 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 tick. And he shits when the lights are off. So he's got like this weird.
Doesn't want anyone looking at him.
No, he doesn't. He's got like a weird phobia of like people.
Maybe you should crate him at night because
Huh?
he won't poop if he's crated.
Yeah, so we just got we just got the one door folding crate, and the ironic thing, see the cover that my dog looks like that.
I was gonna say.
That looks like Kerby. So let's bring that over here. Is this thing on Amazon too? Like, well, might as well just do a product placement on this thing. So if all you pet lovers, we got your
Folding.
you and me one door folding crate. Help keep your dog secure and happy in their own den-like space that can prevent
Asian
potty
woman? Mm-hmm.
accidents and home damage. So that actually does look like Kerby. You'll meet
yeah, it
Kerby
is.
soon. Kerby, Kerby, and that looks like our dog. So
That kind of looks like you too, Steve.
yeah, I mean we do have a. Oh my
birthday.
God!
He's your-
don't
your
say that.
doggy
No,
birthday
it
twin.
doesn't. Thank God. I was seriously gonna have like a meltdown if that was like an Asian dude with
What's
a beanie.
Asian woman?
That's Asian woman. Okay, so yeah,
It's for
man.
Asians.
So you'll meet Kerby soon. Kerby's Corner coming soon. Thanks, guys. Will you guys come back, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would love to.
We're gonna have Dave here. What kinds of things should I ask Dave? Should I put him on the spot and say, "Hey,
I think
man"?
he's
like-
just gonna completely just steal your show and just ask you shit.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be
you're
awesome.
probably
You know
gonna
what?
get
That
asked.
happened when Bob and Kalila were here too. I was
yeah?
Stole your shit.
paralyzed. Yeah.
Who asked you
I
questions?
had stage fright in my own apartment. I was
So
just
Bobby
like,
just
he was just
grilled you?
like, what is this? And so I made him at the end of the episode. I just forgot. I couldn't function here because he still has an older brother thing over me. So I made him play Resident Evil for 20 minutes.
Why you guys?
Yeah, so they filmed them. We had the GoPro, and then we just had filmed because it's a scary video game.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
they were just playing, and then so, I mean, do you think that'll turn out okay? Have you taken a look at any of that footage?
I have to edit it. Bryce didn't edit it before he left, that jerk.
Shout out to Bryce. Bryce is working on a documentary out there. We're thinking about you, buddy.
nice.
We miss you. Safe travels in Minnesota. He's making a fishing documentary. Can we say that?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should we give a shout out to
Fishing.
his fishing website also?
Yeah.
Reluctant.
Sure.
You're reluctant. We'll do it next time. All right, we'll do it next time. Was that fun?
No fish.
Yes.
That was like we're just on the bus, or that was. Come on, man.
That was like
a
we're on
walk,
the bus.
walk in the park, right?
Yeah.
Oh
it was
yeah.
great.
No, we've gotten deep in the bus.
We've gotten. I mean, we were.
You got very
I
deep.
mean, we're like family
You got
members.
deep
Yeah.
in that bus.
We did get deep.
It got serious.
It did get serious.
Remember you would go.
Not
to
in a sexual way, guys. Just there are our conversations and stuff.
No. Sometimes you would leave the
Better.
You would leave the hotel room and go to the bus by yourself at 2 a.m. and not come back.
Let's not talk about that. I don't
on the
remember
bus
doing
and
any
you're
of
right
that,
there.
but maybe in Chicago once.
Maybe I don't know.
You know what I was doing.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
You left.
You know what?
the hotel room.
Okay, hold up. Let's just extend this then. Oh, you want to bring something? So I
This is a
remember
great- you haven't told the story yet?
Albuquerque, New Mexico. That was my favorite show. What was the name of the venue?
Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf. Shout out to Dose One from Anticon
Shout out
Records.
Dose
He
One.
came to support us. What's so funny, George? Dose is a legend.
We started up again.
We started up again. I was kind of wrapping it up, but I remember we had a lot of time. I had my own hotel room, but you guys went up on your own too, right? And then you guys did something, didn't you?
Who did?
You too.
We did?
Yeah. Come on now. Come
I
on.
don't remember the
Because
Arizona.
I confessed
Mexico.
to you guys.
New Mexico.
I said I beat off in my room.
No, I wasn't talking about.
I mean,
I
it was just, I took my time. I was butt naked on that king size bed. I had the Vaseline. They had a lot of towels in there. I was just like, I did it, and I was looking at the whole X videos. But what did you guys do?
But when was that?
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, Pops.
No,
Because you know what I'm talking about. You know. It was at the hotel in New Mexico.
Oh, you had your ear in the door and.
No, but you guys mentioned something in the
I
lobby. In the lobby area. I think you guys...
Wait,
I think one of you guys did.
who was it?
It was either you or you.
Wait, I can't even remember the hotel, what it looked like.
You guys get the picture, okay?
I can't
They
remember.
won't admit it, but Stevie knows.
Okay, one last story. Remember when?
Wait, hold up. What are you about to say? Come on, there's people watching.
This is a good one.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, the first Mangchi tour on the East Coast, we told Steve no beating off for the whole tour, so he could save his mojo for the shows.
I thought that was the Diane word. I did that for the Diane word one.
Yeah, Dion one too. But then
I'm sweating now. I'm afraid. Go ahead.
Okay, so you made it through. Where do we start? DC.
DC.
You made it through. Man, I think even like New York, Philly.
Oh yeah, shout out to Philly.
So
Love
he made
Philly.
it probably a week, which is insane for you, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it was even more than a week.
Didn't I get kind of irritable though?
You did get irritable, but that's
Because
fine.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, you got a lot.
Oh, that
I
made you
I masturbate
irritable?
every night.
Is
Well,
it
now I
still
don't because I have a
now?
girlfriend. But
Oh, yeah.
but you
But
know,
now it's every other night.
yeah, that is true. How you doing, Cole? Let's keep going. Keep
But
going.
that's
So
because
he
you don't
made
see your girl every day, right? Or
So
you-
what? Wait,
So you
wait,
made it. Well, how would you say 8 days?
8 days. Yeah,
Was that,
about
would
7
you say
8
that
days.
was your record over the last?
That definitely is my record. Because
Okay.
I felt crazy.
Okay, then we get to Boston.
Da, 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 da,
No, that's Philly.
Yeah, that's
But
Philly.
we get to Boston.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get back massages, right?
Okay, let's cut right now. Hey, cut. So
We cannot cut.
See you next week
We cannot cut.
for the Steebee Weebee Show.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hey, Steebee
anyway,
Weebee Show. Great show.
great show. Great
Greatest
show. Let's wrap it up. You guys gonna come back?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There's a
Love you, Steve.
cowboy. I love you guys. There's a cowboy stuck in this dimension,
Oh, look at
and he
that.
just wants to go back to Bryan, Texas, and his name is
Little Ray.
Raymond.
Oh, Raymond.
Welcome to Lil Ray's World Show. All I gotta say is kids' minds must grow. I got abducted by some aliens and dropped in snow. Whoa. Stuck into a world I do not know. So join me in adventures now. And I promise not to have a cow. My name is Little Ray. Hey, hey. My name is Little Ray. Hey, hey, hey. So welcome to my world. To all the boys and girls. we got here, man? What the hell are you? What's your name, man? My name is Dean Hammond. Dean Hammond, huh? How the hell did you end up here, man? Well, I went to a church and I didn't know it was a satanic church. What? You're telling me you went to the Church of Satan, man? Yeah, and they trapped me inside of a room, and one guy with a red robe stabbed me in the spleen, and I died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, little guy. Now, I'm not trying to be mean, but you seem to look like a jelly bean, man. Yeah, I guess I resurrected into a bean. So, you're Dean the Bean then now? Yeah, I guess so. Well, I gotta head back. I have a robot named Beep. He was about a mile back that way. I don't know what to tell you, but I did write a song about you, man. I hope the best for you, little bean. Dean the Bean, and safe travels. I gotta go find my robot Beep, okay? Okay. We'll just stay here and listen to the song then, alright, Dean the Bean? Sure. Dean the Bean, man. His name is Dean the Bean. I mean, he got washed up beside the stream. He lives inside this troubled dream with me and Beep. He's not so keen. His soul got killed and now he's clean. Baptized and stabbed into his spleen. The Church of Satan wanted Dean to be his sacrifice to wean the demons off. I'm caught between the evil realms of the unseen. Dean the Bean. Oh, Dean the Bean. Dean the Bean is no Billie Jean, a fiend. Got mixed up with the wrong group of teens, it seems. Dean the Bean was mean, I mean, he also drank the lean, but met his match, his spirit burned like gasoline, yeah. Dean the Bean, he wanted green and played with Blair Witch figurines, avoided heaven's beam and chose to lean more towards demonic scenes. It seemed that Dean had chose the path like actor on the silver screen. Poor Dean looks like a jelly bean and went against St. Augustine. Now every day is Halloween for Dean, it seems. His soul is trapped inside a little bean, it gleams, oh Dean the Bean. Join us next week for another episode of Little Ray's World, man.